In 2022, a TikTok user named Demi Graham uploaded a disturbing video outside of her apartment in the UK, and it features a man roaming outside her door, claiming to be a delivery driver and attempting to give her some type of gift. And not knowing his true intentions, it leaves her terrified because he seems to leave and come back multiple times. Here's part of that recording. Take a look.
Why are you at my door?
Sorry, it's just...
Who are you?
John.
John?
This is just a candle I wanted to give you. A candle as a present.
It's what you talking about. Why? Who sent you to my door? Who sent you to my door?
Yeah, just... Sorry.
No, I want to know who sent you to my door. I don't know who you are.
No, dear.
Cut the act.
I just want to give you a present. I'm sorry.
Who are you? But where have you came from?
Can I just give you that?
Where have you came from? Why? How do you know that's my cup?
It's alright, doesn't matter. Sorry.
Are you stalking me or something?
No.
Who are you?
Sorry.
Who are you? Tell me who you are. I'm going to phone the police. Tell me who you are. Who are you? What the f? I've just had this guy at my door saying he's from Amazon. And I don't know who the is. What the f? Who are you? What do you want? I'm trying to leave my house. I'm gonna need to keep this video on for my own safety.
Now at this point, she realizes he's essentially blocking the way she needs to go to get out of the building. But trusting her gut, she decides to take the emergency staircase. And this is what happens.
I don't know what the What are you doing? Who are you? Can you please help me? There's a guy trying to monkey me. He just came in my door and he's got up my stair with a hood up and my dude's trying to come into my house. I've got it on my phone.
Now as you can see, she was able to get outside and find some help. But outside of that, there wasn't much updates to find because her TikTok account is now gone. However, there was a comment on Reddit claiming that she had posted an update at the time. And it states, yeah, she posted another couple of videos. The guy has come back to her door and asked to see her with her top off and telling her she looks good. She suspects her ex is sending these people to scare her and that she thinks he is watching or listening in on her in some way. Now again, I want to reiterate that I cannot confirm this, and this is all alleged. And being that her account is now dark, we likely won't get the answers. On June 13th of 2025, this disturbing video was uploaded to YouTube by Nicholas Pipero. Now Nicholas lives in Wisconsin, creating videos based on his fishing and camping adventures. However, on this day, while fishing with his dog next to a small river, completely isolated, he notices two strange men come out of the trees about 50 feet away and just stare at him. And in an effort to keep a friendly appearance, he waves at them and says hello. Except these two don't seem like they're there to make friends.
Lola, come here. How's it going?
It's at this point that Nicholas begins to notice that these two don't have any fishing gear, nor do they have camping gear. In addition, they're acting extremely dodgy, pretending to look around. And each time Nicholas looks over, they avert their eyes quickly. And each time Nicholas tries to say hello, they simply ignore him, pretending that they can't even hear it. Suffice to say, at this point, his alarm bells are ringing.
Come here. Come here. Woohoo! Alright, those dudes are just standing there staring at me. Sketchy! I don't know if they wanted something or what, but they were peeping me out from down the river, and then they came closer and closer, then they were just tending to look at the trees, and then they kept staring at me. Usually people like say something or whatever.
Noticing that they were inching closer and closer, he decided it was time to leave. And people in the comments were quick to speculate and applauded his gut reactions, with one viewer stating, "As a retired street cop, when your gut tells you something, listen. You actually waited too long to move." They were not fishing. No cameras, no backpacks, and no equipment to be in the woods. Always carry protection when you're in an isolated situation. The dog was also very helpful in this situation. Now personally, I think them being recorded while also having his dog with him helped him in this situation. But I'm curious, what would you do if confronted like this? On January 29th of 2024, this terrifying stalking encounter was uploaded by a user named Akina. Now Akina lives in the Philippines with her boyfriend and her newborn baby. However, at the time of this recording, her boyfriend was at work. Now this has led Akina to believe that what you're about to see is some sort of doppelganger. Now, in case you don't know what a doppelganger is, it originates from a German word meaning double walker and can also be described as a spiritual duplicate of a living person. In addition, doppelgangers are known to be a bad omen or an omen of misfortune. And if you were to see your own doppelganger, it could lead to illness, danger, or even death. Now, as stated before, at the time of this recording, her boyfriend was working. But what you'll notice is the door swings open and she claims to see her boyfriend standing there. Now I've translated all the narration to English as best I can, but here's what was captured. Take a look. Now, this video alone accumulated roughly 14 million views in a short period of time, and many commenters shared their own doppelganger experiences. Regardless, this encounter and its implications left Akina terrified. Now, as of this recording, she hasn't left an update, but I'll leave a link to her channel in the description below. And let me know, what do you think about this? This next video comes from a user named Alyssa in January of 2024, and it reads, POV, you find out your date might be racist, so you dip, and he follows you home. And this is when the recording picks up, because Alyssa had just left a bad date, and she explains how when he went to the bathroom, she quickly left, not knowing that he actually followed her all the way home. In addition, he was calling her non-stop the entire way, and she was completely oblivious to the fact that he was behind her. And that's when she pulls into her single-car driveway, and he pulls in behind her, blocking her exit. And in this stalking encounter, it quickly goes 0 to 100 very fast. So I want to preface this with a slight trigger warning. Here's what she recorded. Take a look.
For a second, like,
Do not get aggressive with me
I'm
at
not
all.
aggressive, but I'm asking you to be honest with me, and you weren't.
I'm so
What was my option?
bewildered,
And
and I am.
again?
I
I
am.
would have never heard from you. I've been down this road.
Okay, but you don't know me. You don't know me. Why would you follow me home? I feel so unsafe right now. The fact that you followed me home, like
I don't care.
when I
did not mean it that way. I said
there's
I am the furthest from racist person, but I'm not.
no, you're not, because the furthest person from racist would never use that word.
All right, I'm calling my black friends right now. So you
No,
can,
I don't.
No, I'm being so fucking
I
serious
don't
right now.
want
because
no.
I am not. Yes, because I drove an hour.
What kind of respect do you
What
have?
kind of respect did you receive? For what type of respect did I get when you left me at the fucking bar, you bitch? Huh? What kind of fucking respect did I get when I spent $300 on you, you fucking cunt? Alright, go fuck yourself!
Oh my god.
As you can see, she dodged a bullet, leaving this unhinged man at the bar. But what she didn't account for was him following her home. Now, I couldn't find any information verifying that she called the police, but I would assume she did, and she has made updates since, verifying her safety. So it's likely he didn't stick around too much longer after this video. But it's important to note that if you ever do find yourself in a similar situation, drive to the nearest police station. And if you begin to see any red flags such as this, follow your intuition, just like she did. Now, if you've made it this far, thank you again for watching, and consider subscribing, because I'm looking to finish one more video before October is over. So if you have any suggestions, whether it be videos or topics, please let me know in the comments below. But I love you all, and I'll see you very soon.